I'm going to try something a bit different this time. So I'm going to use my iPad to see if I can focus more on the camera instead of reading things that I wrote. Tonight, we're going to talk about consider before acting. You know, when a lesson is learned, the experiences that were learned or that were set in motion to teach the lesson stop. My wife and I recently went on a trip to Myrtle Beach, and I woke up and I had really a gruesome dream. I observed 3 young men at a restaurant dressed in scrub attire. They were all working behind the counter. Apparently, the restaurant was in a hospital. Also behind the counter was the lady that was from finance at the hospital. She was talking with the young men. Another guy came in and started talking about the baseball team for the hospital. And he said, "Hey, you guys going to participate this year?" All of them said, "Man, yeah, sure, we're going to be there." He said, "Well, come on, we got to do some practice." I then realized they were all interns. All 3 hopped over to the counter. One, Billy, stayed to say something to the lady from finance and turned to leave. Another doctor in blue scrubs came around the corner in a half-crouched position. Billy was going out the glass door in the front. The bad doctor said to the lady, "I understand you have some questions on my activities." She said, "Yes. We have found some irregularities and will be calling you before the board." He said, No, you won't." Then he lifted his gun, shot her in the head. Out of nowhere was Dr. Sloan from Diagnosis Murder. He came in with police, and apparently one of the cops shot the guy, like in the leg. Dr. Sloan saw the woman was dead and said, "You'll pay for this." The doctor in blue scrubs, laying on the floor, says, "Really? I'm going to pay for this? I think Billy's going to pay for it." Turned toward Billy, that was just standing in the doorway, and shot him. Dr. Sloan said, "Get the shooter to surgery." I said, "Why do the doctor and cops always take the criminal first and let the victim lay there and die? That's pretty backwards." I saw the shooter lying there. Seemed he was dead, but apparently he wasn't. Billy was lying there with fear on his face. Obviously, you take care of the victim first. Who cares about the shooter? No, Dr. Sloan was dragging the shooter by his right arm on his back as I was dragging Billy in a similar fashion. I thought Billy was shot for no other reason than for the shooter to get back at Dr. Sloan for coming in with the police. Then I thought about people. We go through life with our attitudes, experiences, expectations. Many of us never consider how our actions will affect other people. Blithely, we go about doing whatever it is we're doing without a synapse firing along the path of how will my doing this affect other people. For example, okay, guys, I'm picking on you. Does a guy think, "I want that boat. I know it costs a lot. However, I could go fishing. Why, I could take the family out on it. Just have fun. Really, it's an amazing investment for our family. I realize it'll put a strain on the budget, but it's worth it." Or, "I want that. I'm getting it." Unfortunately, this is the way most guys think. And there are a few women that think that way too. Neither way takes into consideration the impact of this long-term debt and upkeep cost. It's all about them. What they want. "Oh, this is my money. I got this inheritance. I'm spending it the way I want to." No, if you're married, it's your and your spouse's money, not your money. Wow. Here's another way to think about this. What a beautiful boat. I'd love to get that. It'd be fun for the family. However, the monthly payment will strain the budget, the upkeep cost, other fees. I need to set money aside for the kids' college fund, plan for emergencies, home and car repairs, charitable contributions, and set aside money for fun things to do each month that doesn't cost a lot. This boat will eliminate most of these items and place us in a precarious financial condition. I don't need this boat. The bulk of family arguments and divorces would be completely eliminated, I think, by just a bit of sound thinking. Sadly, few people, men or women, actually think. They just react to whatever's on their mind at the time, no thought towards the future. Like my dream, TV shows bring more attention and show that more attention is being paid to the perpetrator of a crime than to the victim or victims. Art does imitate life. Years ago, there was a story of a criminal that broke into an apartment on the 20th floor. The owners were home, asleep. The burglar was caught in the act. The owner said, "Stop!" The burglar grabbed the jewelry and started to run. The owner picked up his gun that he had by his bedside, shot him in the leg, didn't kill him, shot him in the leg to stop him because he wouldn't stop, called the police. End of story, right? No, not in stupid New York. The criminal sued the people he was robbing. New York being full of ultra-liberals and nutcases, the ultra-liberal judge on the bench awarded the criminal $100,000. Oh yeah, the judge and the stupid people on the jury should have had to pay that and been put in jail for dereliction of duty. That case should never have been entertained by the court. However, this is an actual example, it really happened, of the warped thinking of the liberal left. So, let me ask you a few questions. When you get involved in people's lives, do you try to control them or do you try to help them? Consider before acting. Think about what you say, think about what you do, and think about the way that you interact with others. We don't know what's going on in other people's minds or in their hearts. Our job is to be Christ with skin on. This is a Rev. Subscribe to this channel. Check out my book, Cut the Cloth, on Amazon.com. And check out our website, astepabove.life, and see the package that we're offering this week. Enjoy your day.